get referrals from. You're obviously not going to see your family's members. You can refer them out, but you're not going to see them. And you're not going to see your friends, but you might see your friend works for a large company and they have the need for a therapist, somebody in that large company, and that referral can come your way. So I post a lot of the things on my personal page that I post on my business page. Maybe people think that's annoying, that's okay. Facebook gives you the option to unfollow people who are annoying. But for me, I post a lot of things there, especially my blog posts, because I want everybody to know that I'm a therapist. I'm somebody that they can go to if they need a referral for themselves, for their friends, for anybody. Like, I make myself accessible that way because, again, my brand is that I'm a therapist in Pembroke Pines. And I want people to associate therapy with me. So anytime somebody says, I need therapy, or something around therapy, my name and my brand pops up. Again, I'm not seeing my friends and family, but I'll give them referrals. I'll send them to Stacy's office, or I'll send them to Jason's office, which I absolutely do. I'll send them to your offices if you so choose. So I want to be associated with therapy. Marketing with other therapists, I talked about this briefly. You're going to get a lot of calls from other therapists who don't do what you do. You can find therapists on Psychology Today, networking events, just like this. Look, just in this room, you have met 15 other people that are potential referral sources for you. And if you do something specific, even better. Cold calls and emails. I absolutely have cold called therapists and sent them emails. Found their emails through Psychology Today, directories, any lists that I've gotten my hands on. I have a list of 90 people that I kind of keep in contact with and see as my referral sources. So I get emails from other therapists. Marketing efforts, sending things out to people. Personal development groups are great places to meet other therapists because it's already people who are interested in doing personal development work and are used to going to therapists, and Facebook groups. Like I said, Melvin has a Facebook group called Selling the Couch. There are plenty of other Facebook groups. There are Facebook groups for people who are online therapists, who love taking insurance, for people who are cash paying only. All kinds of different Facebook groups for the type of therapist that you are. Marketing with other professionals. We had lawyers speak today. They're great referral sources. Doctors, absolutely. If you treat anxiety disorders, absolutely getting referrals from hospitals where people come in for, people go in to the hospital thinking they're having a heart attack, they're having panic attacks. They need a therapist. Who's a good therapist for them? I am. I get referrals from acupuncturists. I personally go to acupuncture. She sends me referrals. I send her referrals. And it might not be clients that I send her referrals. I might send her friends. That's how you build a network of people. Follow these people on social media and interact with them. If there's a lawyer that you want referrals from, follow him on social media, reshare his stuff, like his stuff, get to know his brand, his messaging, so when you go sit down with him, you've got this. This is just a resource for you if you're looking for a website. This is an amazing company that builds websites. Again, they're branding specifically for therapists. BrighterVision.com. They'll do everything for you, including SEO. We did not talk about SEO today, but it's so important, and it's all linked to your website, which with this, you can link all of your social media platforms on here. And in your bio, if you're trying to get more Facebook likes, in your bio, on every blog post that you put out there, add a link to your Facebook so people can go ahead and like that. Everybody that reads your blog post then can like your page, and now you're getting more likes. More people are going to follow you. The more reach that you have, the more clients you're going to get. Blogging, blog. There's tons of material out there on blogging. It absolutely is helpful with SEO, and you share it on all of your social media platforms, and it's a way to have a bigger reach, a wider audience, and you blog specifically around your messaging. I blog around the things that I talked about before. So I had this dream that we would talk about what she was going to blog about, but we started late, so I'm cutting about 15 minutes short, or else we would have all left here with wonderful blog ideas. Doesn't mean you can't do that at home. Just a couple of people to follow. Look, Jennifer Sneeden is on here. She spoke earlier. A couple of private practice coaches to follow. They're great. These are people who I either have done work with or I follow. I'm on their, follow their Facebook pages and all of this different kinds of things. media manager. She said she didn't like this picture, but I said send me another one, and no picture came. So she does daily Facebook postings, manages 2 pages. She does my newsletters, Pinterest posts, and blog posts. She's probably going to watch this at some point, so hey Liz. She doesn't really care for Instagram and Twitter, and I am less consistent on those 2, so I don't mind posting some stuff, and she does post some things on there, but what she mostly does is these things, which is absolutely invaluable. If you've ever done your own blog posting, it is an absolute pain because it's like a little line over here like throws everything off, and you've got to find pictures, and you have to be able to use them. You can't just steal pictures off of Google because that's illegal. So it's absolutely wonderful to have somebody to format and edit my blog posts. Connect with me. This is how you do. I run a private practice. I do supervision. I'm actually thinking about doing some consulting for private practitioners. So if you have questions about any of those things, absolutely, we'll answer any questions that you have. And this is how you would connect with me. And you can join the Facebook group. I'm on Facebook. You can follow me on all these social media platforms, which is here. And I'm going to see if they can just email this out to you all. I think that would be really helpful, so then that way you have everything. And thank you.